Alright, hello and good evening. Good to see you, Twiz, Gabo, and Subi. Thank you so much for dropping on in. Always wonderful to see you all. As you can see, I got my quote bot fixed again. It was Nightbot all along. There's Innuendosh. Hello, welcome on in. Good to see you. Yeah, quote bot is working again because it was on Nightbot instead of the other ones I used, so I figured that out today, and all good. It's up and running. So I'd been in the middle of playing Ghosts and Goblins, and by in the middle of, I mean I did it for like one day, and I'm like having fun, but today I didn't get great sleep, so I'm gonna do something a little more chill today. See your code now. Yes, Twiz. It just goes with the name. They're like my favorite D&D species. I should probably just call them creature. Favorite D&D creature. So yeah, I'm just rolling with it because my name sounds just like it. That's officially the Captain Kobold mascot for sure, you might say. And yeah, it's basically the same thing, but you know, it's smaller. So it works out. It's great. It's great. I love it. And yeah, I've been really digging that. All right, let me pop over to the game, give a little explanation of what exactly is going on. Oh yeah, so I expanded the borders a little bit, just as an experiment. I think I really want to do a lot of like remodeling. I did tweak the volume and do some like volume tests before streams, so I think we're sounding awesome today, as far as I can tell from my own recording. Fingers crossed. I need to mute the playback on my end. There we go. Okay. So, Demon's Crest is one of my all-time favorite games on the Super Nintendo. This thing is amazing. This is like practically a Metroidvania style game before Metroidvania was a thing. We had Super Metroid, sure, but this is like before Symphony of the Night, which really popularized that term. So what you can expect from Demon's Crest is, yeah, there's going to be stages and stuff, but there's going to be various power-ups that will allow you to go back to other areas that you previously did and find more power-ups and stuff, you know? So there's a lot of back and forth, a lot of like alternate pathways and stuff. It's really fun. It's also not a very long game. So what are we doing this? Because oh, that's an adorable emote. Love that one. Because I've been doing this on Retro Achievements. Dropped a link there. And I have 3 achievement challenges that I'm going for still. So, one of them, the first one is basically beat the game in one sitting, deathless, 100%. That shouldn't be that hard. I know, it sounds harder than it is, but to put it in perspective, I've like gone through already and I've beaten every boss except for the final 2 damageless, so this should be manageable. Just a little guy, yeah, exactly. You're getting it. So yeah, that's gonna be the first one I'll do. It shouldn't take that long, I'm estimating. And then there's gonna be defeating a certain late game boss using only the weakest form and attack. Damageless. That one will be tricky, but I'm looking forward to it. And then finally, if I still have time for it, it's defeat the final boss without using 2 very specific healing items, but it doesn't say I can't use the weakest healing item. So, let's see how that goes. This ought to be a blast. This is one of my favorite games ever. I've been playing this constantly. Let's just jump right in. Oh man, I love this. Alright. You start out in a coliseum. Your character is Firebrand. He's a red gargoyle who had been collecting these crests. And it said that if you collect the 6 crests, they will form the Infinity Crest, and you can basically get like unlimited godlike power. And so Firebrand had just collected the final crest by destroying the demon dragon, who you see before you right now. The demon dragon was a little bit more alive at the time. Hey, my honey! Thank you so much for the Prime sub. And then, yeah, the big bad of the game kind of sneak attacked you while you were weak, and you lost all your crests, and you got imprisoned. So now you're going back to try to get all the crests back, defeat the evil phalanx, and that's pretty much the entire story. That's all you need. Love it. So yeah, this first boss is an absolute pushover. I mean, you start the game in a boss fight, but it's just teaching you how to play the game. I don't think you can even die in the first phase of the fight because you don't even have a life bar, but now you do. But right now this guy's like, oh, I take 3 hits to beat. I'll get my first life power up here. So yeah, this first run, I will be needing to 100% it, so I'll need to get every item. That can be really tricky when you're new to the game. It should be fine for me. I don't think I'll have any problems with that. Let's see. You can headbutt things in the background. Very often you can get money. Sometimes there's hidden things. These guys take 2 hits. Oop. You can cling to walls. I love how this has like a hovering mechanic. So this is actually the 3rd game in the Gargoyles Quest series. It doesn't say Gargoyles Quest on it, but it really is. And in the previous 2 games, you had a limited amount of time you could hover. You had to touch the ground before you could start hovering again. This, it's unlimited. You can abuse the hell out of it. It's great. I love it. So we got my first spell vellum. There's 5 of them. I don't use them very often. This is sort of a mini boss for level 1. Noted for the fact that he can hover in place and not give you a chance to hit him if you're unlucky. Please come down, sir. So after he does a certain number of actions, he goes back into statue form. You just have to headbutt him again. I'm not sure if he does any healing because I haven't counted, but yeah, it's all you do. A gargoyle butt, you're not wrong. This guy also drops a life container. There's 20. Okay, say there's 20. No, there's the max life is 20. I have 6. So you start with 4, which means there are 16 life containers. Only 2 of them are mandatory. I know this from experience. Because I've gone through some challenges to finish the game with the least number of life containers possible, which is 6, which is not as hard as it sounds. Drop down here, you get your first potion bottle. It's empty. And that's it for this screen. And this one showcases the verticality of the game. Well, potential verticality. Not all levels are vertical. This is where you really start feeling the necessity of the ability to hover. Shay, welcome on in. It's awesome to see you. Over here on the right, you see these little square things on the wall? Those are breakable once you have the Buster Shot. I don't have that. So we'll have to come back. There's a life container in there. Good to see you, Shay. I'm playing one of my favorite games on the Super Nintendo. Going for some achievement challenges from Retro Achievements. It'll be nice and great. This is a nice chill game for me, as opposed to oh yeah, there was text, but whatever. He's like, oh, you're my enemy or something. Phalanx, the evil, like wants me to beat you, and I'll be your executioner. And I'm like, yeah, no. This guy also flies. There's a lot of flying enemies in this game. Come down. There you go. Oh no! Bad angle, bad angle. So hopefully you've all been having pretty good days. Mine's been nice, for the most part. You haven't seen this game before? Oh, it's so lovely. It's so lovely. I hope this inspires people to try it. Glad you're doing well. It's awesome. I had a pretty good work day in my end. One of my people was out sick, so I had to cover him. But we got everything done. It worked out. Your day was awesome. Army recruitment interview postponed because of train. You seem to possess the strength people have been talking about. Look forward to our next encounter. This guy serves the evil one. I mean, they're all demons, so maybe they're all evil. He serves your enemy, but he's not really a bad guy. You found the Crest of Earth. You can morph into the ground gargoyle and gain great speed and the strength to break stone statues. This will be important. So, the special thing about this game, there's a couple things. One, look, overworld. You fly around and choose where you want to go. And the other is that, so that crest we got. So, by default, I use fire abilities from the fire crest, which is broken into 5 pieces. The other crests give you alternate forms. Ground gargoyle. He can't hover, but if he's standing on the ground, his attack is twice as strong as fire, and he can dash, which lets you do things like this, which is pretty cool. So the town, this is basically level 2 of the game. Does he have a good gargoyle? But you can't, it's hard to tell because he can't headbutt. You have to be in this form to headbutt. So his thing is charging, which is mandatory in certain parts of the game. So you will be seeing me use it a lot, even if I don't fight any bosses that way, because it's just that useful. So yeah, just kind of went around bashing a bunch of windows and stuff to try to get some spare money. Nightbot. I missed you, Nightbot. Oh, I probably should just not take shit. Right, so, reminder to self, I'm going for a deathless run, so don't screw around. Normally, if I was just doing a regular run, I would dive into the water here and pick up a special item that gives you the ability to have one more shot on the screen at a time. I can shoot twice instead. It's in the water there. Well, water's bad for gargoyles. So instead, because I don't want to die, I will die if I go in the water. Instead, we're going to skip it and come back later. See if we can pick up some other stuff in the meantime. So every stage, except for the first stage and the final stage, have 2 paths. And as a result, 2 main bosses each. I think I can skip that. I think it's just money. I shouldn't have done that. There we go. That's smooth. Okay. Actually getting to the final stage? Wow. that was sloppy. Actually getting to the final stage tends to require beating certain bosses. This game looks fun. Yeah, this is a really fun game. I love this. There's a bit of jank in having to like mess around in the menu a lot, but you know, you get used to it. I like to think. Another thing on the left that I can't get to yet. I'll have to come back for it. The little eye bats are cute. They are. They're also really annoying. To the right, there's just a healing item. I don't need to worry about that because I'm at full health already. Oh, wow. So if I have to do this deathless, which isn't... Okay. So the main problem with deathless here is that I have a tendency to death warp a lot. I'll have to really carefully remember not to do that. I'll have to make sure that I'm always carrying the item that lets you leave a stage. When the Ghost and Goblin Bird vibes from those I bets. Funny story. So Gargoyle's Quest, which this is the third game of, is a spin-off of the Ghost and Goblin series. This is the very same... Wow, I hit none of them. It's because I'm talking a lot. This red gargoyle is the very same species, I guess, as the red gargoyles that were murdering me repeatedly in Ghosts and Goblins. Just this one is named Firebrand. So this is kind of an annoying boss. It's not hard to beat, but it can be kind of hard to do it damageless. Will the dating sim come out? Yeah, you know what? Screw this. I can use this guy. So if I jump and attack, I have attacks that are as weak as the fireball. But they decay faster. They don't go across the screen. Which is actually helpful here. Because if I miss, I won't have to wait to attack next. So this is actually kind of nice here. You kill all the little eyes, the big guy comes out, he has 10 hit points. He is way easier to fight when you have wings, so we're going to do that. Even though I can potentially deal twice as much damage on the ground. It's not worth it. Oop! Shouldn't have jumped. Whatever, I'm not doing this damageless. We're fine. Wouldn't it be funny if my run ended here because I was cocky? I had to restart. I'm gonna try not to do that. And here we get piece of the Fire Crest called the Buster. Now I can break those stone block walls that I was bypassing. Let's see. Before I go too much further, there's a couple things I'm going to do. First, equip the Buster. Yay, look! It's kind of like fire, but it's a little bigger, and you can fire 2 of them. That's very relevant. Because it's like the primary weapon I'll be using throughout the majority of the game. So we'll just kind of go around, break some of these windows, the big windows again, hope for some extra money. There's a potion shop you can't get into until you have either the Buster or the ability to fly. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm gonna okay, so Herb heals like 5 hit points. Elixir resurrects you when you die, but you only get 4 hit points back. And Ginseng is a full heal. These are the ones that you use. Mercury and Sulfur are like... One of them takes you out of the stage. I think it's Sulfur. Demon's Crest, Potions. Sulfur teleports you to the world map. That's what I want. Perfect. Okay. I needed that. Can't believe there's a moo in the player button. So what you buy with money is literally just potions and spells. And spells are one-time use things that you put on these scrolls. And they're not good. They're really not. However, I am going to buy one. I'm going to buy a shadow. Because it allegedly protects you a bit, so we'll see how that goes. And then with the rest of this money, I'm going to go... Oop! Don't mean to talk to you. You just give some exposition. Okay. You can actually exit the town stage by just walking left. You can't do that with any other stage. So we're going to go to this little pond right here, where it doesn't look like there's anything here, but there is. This is a mini game where you have to headbutt a lot. I'm here to get a life container. Oops. Didn't mean to miss that one. My goal is to hit 25 of these before the time runs out. Oops. I'm not doing amazing. I'm really not doing amazing. I'm going to have to redo this one. Wow. I think the hardest ones are the ones that are on the second to bottom row, personally. So this is tricky, but, you know, you get a lot of practice, it becomes more easy. It gets easier. I'll have to run it again. Thankfully, oops. I just hit the fast forward button and it's on maximum fast forward. Thankfully, as you can see, they were dropping money as I did it, so if you're kind of lucky, you can... Wow, this is a bad start. It's because I'm talking a lot. I guess it's part of the challenge. I brought this on myself, I guess. Whoop. Maybe we'll just shut up a little bit for a moment. Wow. Awful. Yep. I missed too many at the start. Let's do it again. Can I walk? There we go. Thank you. Missed again. Not a good start. La da da da. So it becomes a matter of trying to be efficient as much as possible. Oops. I just missed pressing the button entirely. That's not efficient. Oh, got it. There we go. Free heart container. Small scooching, yeah, never mind. Let's try it again. Small scooching, done. Let's go back and start breaking a couple of those walls. We'll get a little bit more stuff. This does mean that I will be, of course, having to walk through the level again, but it's easy. So you can quickly see, once you understand these levels, it's not hard to just redo them. You can kind of just kind of go Neum. It's the third screen that we're gonna want here. I will, of course, break some of these as we pass, just to make sure that I'm not leaving behind money. That would be really helpful. Because I will definitely be wanting a good supply of ginseng for a deathless run. Because that's the full heal. Okay, just wait for you to come down. Bam. almost there. Cool. That'll do it. Now I suppose I could just use the potion to leave at this point, but why? I can just walk. The exit's right here. Nice and easy. He walks with such a strut. Yeah, doesn't he? Turn the wrong direction. Alright, so with the Buster, I can't remember what exactly was behind the wall in the cave area that we just did before. I think it's a life piece. Okay. That's good enough. Eventually we'll be able to get talismans, which are another equipable thing. Each one has a different effect. And one of them makes it more likely for money to drop. So I'll be using that a lot until I have a good supply of potions. I could theoretically go down right now to get the, Yeah, why don't we do that? Let's go down real quick, and, I didn't mean to take damage there. That's, never mind. Let's not do this now. My bad. Talisman in the water. Maybe I should just... Normally you don't come back for it until you have the ability to swim without taking damage. I was gonna just take a quick dip and be like, in and out. No, it didn't work out. That's right, there were two walls, weren't there? Oop. Being careless. This time we can easily get that, which is a lot of money. Those big coins are worth 20 gold. I love them. So now that I have the Buster, I don't need to use the Earth Gargoyle to break little pots in the ground. I can just hit him with the Buster. It's really easy now. I still need to use specifically fire to light these. If I don't light them, well, it gets really dark. That's just a shortcut to the right. And the bats start swarming you, which is very dangerous. So we don't want that. Ah, life. Love it. Alright, that little ghost is getting in my way. We can break him with the Buster. Get some torches lit. Torches will wear out on their own, but the ghosts will also blow them out faster. And yeah, you do not want it to be pitch dark when there are bats around, because they will swarm you, and it's very hard to get them off of you. They only take one hit to beat, though, and they tend to deal like 1 damage, so it's not awful. You just gotta be careful. So there's also a potion bottle in that stage that that I might want to come back for. There's another boss in the town that we could fight now, but it's more challenging than this level over here. So we're going to do this one first. Don't think there's anything up top. Oh yeah, let's get my Buster out. double checking real quick. Nope, nothing up there. There's a potion bottle down here, though. I should probably grab that on my way. Oh, no, wait. I don't think I can get that yet. Right. I need to come back with one of 3 other powers. Not a problem. This is a very easy screen unless you particularly have a reason to go in the water, which I don't right now. Just fly at this level, and when the bats come down, they'll be in the perfect spot for you to shoot them. Land here so that you can fight this bat, because he's higher. And now, the forest starts burning. That'll only affect this screen. The next time I'm on this screen, all of the trees up top are going to be gone, and there will be some hidden items I can find, but for now, I'll have to make sure not to jump too high. Hold on a second. Nightbot. Nightbot was bad. Nightbot shouldn't do that. I'll have to fix that. You can totally say that again, just avoid the caps. I'll see if I can fix that later. Chris has this game memorized. Yeah. Yeah. Gubba says, woo, forest fire. I'm like, yeah. I did not consent to having Nightbot stop people from using caps, because I think caps are cute. As long as they're not, like, terribly overused. And that is not caps abuse, in my opinion. That's normal. Like, people do that. It's fine. Yeah, I have a lot of the game memorized. It's one of my all-time favorites. Also, Walden Streams, hello. Welcome on in, great to see you. Can we get shoutouts for Walden Streams, please? If you are here. Oop, there was money! I missed the money. Here is our very first talisman. You're doing the Dread X collection. Yeah, that's a series of little short spooky like indie horror games. Some of them are like funny, some of them are spooky, some of them are outright horror, right? I've seen somebody play one of those. Yeah. This guy is like looks scarier than he really is. This might surprise you, but he's immune to your fire attacks, so don't use fire against him. According to the game's code, he's weak to water, but I don't believe it's possible to get the water attack before fighting him. Because I believe to unlock levels 5 and 6, I believe there are specific bosses that must all be beaten. I think. And that's basically all of level 1, of course, because that's mandatory. That was the really bad positioning. If I game over here, that will be horrible. Okay, so worst case scenario, if I game over or if I die, on a boss that I don't usually take this much damage on, then I can swap over to the other challenge that I was trying to do. This is terrible. What the hell? Oh my god. This boss isn't as bad as it looks, and then I like freaking die. Yeah, so I think the prerequisites to opening levels 5 and 6 is getting the Buster, the Tornado, the Claw, and the Aerial Gargoyle. So the 4 bosses that do that. And then I believe that opens up levels 5 and 6. Easy, what is that emote? What is what emote? What? I have no idea what you're talking about right now. Sorry. Yeah, I'm completely lost. I have no idea what you guys are talking about right now. I'm so confused. So the other bosses in levels 2 and 3 turn easy into a... Oh, interesting. Yeah, I'm guessing that's some kind of a better Twitch TV thing. I have BT TV, but I don't have those extra emotes enabled because I don't know. I'm not really too comfortable with a lot of them. So yeah, there's two bosses that we've skipped so far, and it's a temporary skip. I have to get all of them eventually, and they just reward life containers, and they are actually harder than the bosses we fought already. This makes me think of actors. Yeah, this level in particular simultaneously has ActRaiser vibes as well as another game that was really good called, I want to say Skyblazer? ActRaiser is awesome, Gabo. It's another Super Nintendo game where it's a funny little combination of, how do I say it? I guess strategic town management or something, as well as action series that are like this. Let's see, which do I want to do first? Oh, if I go right, that's just the claw. Let's just go down first. I don't need the claw. It's like the worst weapon in the game. There is nothing in this game that the claw will be better for than the Buster. And in any normal playthrough, by the time you have the claw, you probably have the ability to fly. What the claw does is it shoots a projectile that has the same strength as the Buster. You can also shoot two of them, but it's smaller, so it doesn't break things that are on the ground as easily, and it can cling to walls. Or not walls, but like spikes. So you can climb spiked walls. But it's like, if you can just fly, then you don't need that anymore, so it's like, it's useless. Although, last night I did a run where I only used the fire gargoyle form, except for the cases where I had to use earth. And that was kind of fun. In the last level, there was a section that you had to use the claw to climb spike walls. It's like, I could not get through it otherwise. It's like, wow, I would never use these. But now I do. It's awesome. Yeah, ActRaiser is nice. It also had a remake on modern systems. That's pretty good, but it also included some kind of tower defense sort of scenarios, which I'm unsure about. We have the triple hydrate, stretch, and posture check going on. That's not a bad idea. Thank you for that. I'm almost kind of tempted to lower that because like it's already on a cooldown timer so that it doesn't get spammed. And it's like 30 minutes, so it's like, okay, that's about the right time anyway, and there's no reason to discourage people from doing it, right? So yeah, I'll probably just drop it down to like 1 point or something. You have water for once because you're being healthy and cool. You ran out of cans. Yeah. I usually will have water here, but right now I have a Dr. Pepper. I'm like, yeah, well, I'll just get water later. I'm fine. I had water earlier. Once. Yeah, so this area, this level is all about... It's all about climbing. It's all about flying. You might say this is the air level, in a sense. couple little power-ups to get that, you know, really helpful. The thing I just picked up is the Crown Talisman, which is the one that makes it more, makes money more common. So I'll be turning that on every time I go back to town. There we go. We got a spell scroll, which I may or may not ever use. Dr. Pepper's mostly water, so you're fine. I'm so glad you understand. I almost fell off. There's nothing else in this entire section other than the two things I just got, so let's move on and fight Arma again, but he's green this time. Monster's better and more flavors. Monster's mediocre. It's too sweet. Nice to see you again, Firebrand. There shall be no mercy for you this time. These two are totally lovers. So, one thing about Arma is that it's really nice to like to bait his dives in such a way that they're really easy to dodge, and I totally didn't do that. First time you've ever heard a ship for Arma and Firebrand? Why? Why would people not ship them? That's horrible. Gago's quest. Yes. Look, he has a new ability. He makes you go up. That's it. That's all it does. It makes you go up. It's not that scary. It will be in the third battle when I'm Tidal Gargoyle on my second run. There we go. That was easy. Small thing with actoids are bridges count as structures. Too many bridges will prevent max population health. I recall that, actually. Yeah. My whirlwind move's been defeated. What are you? Goodbye for now, Firebrand. I'll be seeing you later. Crest of Air. That lets me fly. Like, fly. Yes, it's as ridiculous as it sounds. Let's just jump straight back in. Or, I guess, gay back in. For... Anyway. Yeah. I can fly now. That's it, I just fly now. Opera Crash, what did you miss? We beat oops. We beat Arma, we got the Air Crest, and I fly now. It's unlimited. You just fly. So I'm going to be taking the other route on the right. Oop! Wrong one. I failed. They fly now. The Air Gargoyle can't beat these guys, but the Buster can easily. So just get through them, swap over. And now you can either fight these or just dodge. Okay, so I don't think that counted as a death because death is very distinct. When you die, you get the option to retry retry, return to the start of the screen, or just end the game. My health is either where it was or slightly lower. I don't know which. But if I had died and come back, I would be at full health. Death is very distinct. Yeah, it's animated. You hear a different sound. There's, you know, the whole pop-up and everything. Just die. Okay, so I think we're still on track for the Deathless, even though I kind of embarrassed myself there. But even if the worst case happens and I die, as long as I haven't beaten the third encounter with General Arma, then I can still theoretically try to do the other challenge instead, which is beating General Arma as Tidal Gargoyle without taking damage. I really wish I had the hand talisman right now. Clip is publishing? Oh, thank you. That was embarrassing. What? What? Nightbot. I'm gonna have to tweak Nightbot's settings. Nightbot isn't doing what it's supposed, or it's doing things that I don't want it to do. Sorry about that. Do not feel afraid. It's okay. I don't want Nightbot to be doing that. Alright, so I've completely cleared out that stage. Over here's where you get the Tidal Gargoyle, but I don't want to do that yet. I'd like to do that after stage 6. Let's see, what do we got? One more achievement and you've mastered Breakthrough? What's Breakthrough? Ah, I know what I can do. The third screen of the forest. There will be a life container. NES game where you're a blue Jeep with a gun that can jump. That sounds incredibly familiar. I'll have to double check on that because that sounds a lot like a game I used to play on the Atari 800 computer. I don't know if it is or not. It just reminds me of... The description reminds me of something that I'm remembering right now. I'm getting a lot of money from these guys. Love that. Side-scrolling auto-scroller increased movement speed by 3 levels. Nice. And die in 1 hit. Awesome. Jumping reduces the speed. I wonder if that is... I will have to look later. But congratulations on getting as far as you have with that. Cool. Got a life container, got an extra bottle. Now might be a good time to actually start filling some of these bottles, so let's do that real quick. As long as we're here. Might as well check the windows. The guy who's helping you with your achievement set joined up as junior devs around the same time. Awesome! He was working on Breakthrough, you were working on Dungeon Magic. That is really cool. One more. Cool. Alright, what do we got? I do have 2 Empty potion bottles. Perfect. Let's fill them with ginseng. They're pretty much all I'll ever use. That and 1 sulfur, I guess. So I can leave levels at will, if I need to. What else can I do? I could complete the rest of level 2. So there's another boss in level 2 that's harder than the other one, but I could probably handle it with this much life. And I have 2 ginseng, so why not do that? Okay. I'm trying to remember what dungeon magic was. I know I asked you about this before, but man. First person dungeon crawler, find runes and craft spells. Okay, okay. A short 20-hour dungeon crawler. Okay, this is where we use the ground gargoyle, because you can one-shot all of these. If I recall, there is one thing hidden in these. There it is. Okay. That should be it for here. Let's fly over everything else. Except that, apparently. Woo! I wonder if there's something here. Wait, what? Oh, is it because I hit him from behind? Is that why I killed him? Alright, cool. Okay, no, they're just money. Let's just move on. We're good, we're good. Here is a skeleton boss. Weakest to the ground attack, but you have to be really careful if you want to use it. Because he can just walk into you. I like the flying gargoyles design the most. You'll know which one my favorite is when you see it. This was a really annoying one to do damageless. Yeah, just because I have beaten just about every boss damageless doesn't mean that I'm still trying. Let's just put it that way. There's another boss in the forest, but I can skip it until after we get the title gargoyle. I think. You know what? Let's go ahead and since I have one of those escape potions, I'm gonna go ahead and try to get an early hand talisman. Thanks for the monies. And you will understand why the hand talisman is so important when you see it. Not missing that one. Yeah, if you do this each time you come back to town, you'll keep a good supply of money. I'm gonna switch over to the skull real quick. The skull doesn't really do much other than it makes health drops more common. So right now it's just sort of a just in case kind of thing. Because I have nothing better. You done? Excellent! Good job! I hate this part. Got him. What? Oh my god, Gabo! Okay, Gabo, so a thing. Yes, Nightbot is being very overactive. Just because I'm personally okay with the caps, we are aware that Nightbot is doing that, so please try not to trigger Nightbot. I guess we'll see you in 10 minutes. I'm sorry, dude. Oh, I need to make sure. I need to buy back the potion I just used. Equip the crown as usual. Yeah, between sessions, after stream, I'll try to look at Nightbot and see if I can get it to, like, ease the fuck up on the caps thing and the link thing. Alright. The only reason I have Nightbot is because it seemed like the best available quote bot for me to use. We got an ad break going on right now, so nothing important is happening, so I'm just gonna go inside and leave again and farm some more money. Seems like a reasonable compromise. It's gonna ignore the small coin, it's only worth 1. Alright, my tiny ad break should be over. Nothing important happened while that was going on. Oh! Thanks, money. No, let's just fly up. Oop, wrong one, wrong one. There we go. Let's get our sulfur back. This will dramatically improve our survivability. Let me swap over to the hand real quick so you can see why. So I can shoot 3 times now with this. With air, now I have 2 of these. So, bosses have sort of an invincibility timer after you hit them. You can't, like, keep hitting them over and over. So it's not amazing on bosses. It just makes them a little easier to hit. Against regular enemies, though, holy smokes, it's the best thing ever. So we're going into this level, the ice level, before we hit the tidal gargoyle stage. Get a free potion up top. Why was I doing this again? Oh yeah, to beat Arma. I wanted to beat Arma. I could fight the dog now, but why bother? Yeah. So I've pretty much decided, yeah, this is my... I'm going to keep going with the Deathless run on this, which means I'm going to beat Arma now, which means I will not be able to fight him with Tidal Gargoyle on this run. That's okay. Let's fly over you. These are basically just windows. Got a health power up there. Okay, go inside and get ready to charge into statues to break them. And then get ready to swap back and forth between flying and breaking. There we go. Yeah, I would not have wanted to do this without the hand talisman. This makes it so much easier. Here we get to fight a repeat of an earlier boss. He's exactly the same as far as I can tell, except you start in a different position, which means you need to dodge him right away or you'll take damage. And the ground is icy and he has twice as much health. That's about it. He might deal more damage, I'm not sure. Just take it easy, use your aerial attack, and don't get hit by the flying thing, the flying claws, whatever you do. Oops. I'm being reckless. I'm being really reckless. Holy smokes. Exactly the thing that you're not supposed to do on a deathless run? Yeah. Okay, this is sad. This is really sad. You're finally under review for the Junior Dev Achievement thing. Arena Maze of Death will hopefully be finished by end of the month. You can start your work on achievement set for First Samurai. Excellent! I don't think I know either of those. Woo! Got another dark segment here. I don't think I'm missing anything over here. No. Arena Maze of Death is one of the best Game Gear games. That explains it. Cannot say I've played very many of those. And First Samurai is a fun Super Nintendo game. Oh, okay. That is the Armor Talisman. It effectively will double our defense. While it's equipped. Which will not be very often in this run. Well, wait, no, it will be often in this run. What am I saying? Usually it's a big trade-off between using an offensive talisman or a defensive one, and when I did a lot of my deathless boss fights, armor was useless because one hit I have to reset anyway. So I might actually get some use out of armor this time. To most folks, remember remember First Samurai, remember Hallelujah. It happens every time you pick up a treasure. Wow, I'm pretty sure I've not played this. This is our final meeting. You shall go no further. I'll destroy you or die trying. Totally gay. I think he's weak to fire. Like, not weak, but I think he takes 2 damage from fire instead of 1. So that's why I'm doing this. Could be wrong. Worst case scenario, whatever. Probably wrong. So there's a wolf boss that we haven't fought yet that is probably the hardest normally the hardest boss in the game, I would say. You can fight it before this one, and if you do, the weapon you get just utterly destroys this guy. But it goes the other way around, too. You beat this guy, you can destroy the wolf. You possess incredible power, Firebrand. Power is now yours. Welcome back! Yeah, I'm assuming you could hear me just fine, talking about Nightbot, so... Yeah, so just please please be careful with the caps today, and I'll try to fix it tonight after stream, because I don't want it doing that. Okay, do I go after the wolf now? Yeah. Oh, well, that'll be easy now. Let's do it. Yeah, so apparently there is a threshold. I don't know what it is. Is it a toggle? Maybe. See, the thing is, I didn't even know it was on period. Because I've never had a problem with it before. But on the other hand, it was kind of disabled because I had a name change. So I just re-enabled Nightbot today. I wonder if there was a setting that didn't carry over. Why am I not flying? There we go. Go straight up here for a nice surprise. I'm wrong. There's no surprise here. And by wrong, I mean joking. Obviously, I knew that. Could kill these with a stronger form? Whatever. Oop! Here we go. What days do I stream again? Today and tomorrow. Okay. Swap over to Legendary. And get the hand. So Legendary Gargoyle is a lot like the normal Fire Gargoyle. In that you can hover, you can headbutt, you have like a normal like shot that almost resembles fire. But it's way stronger, and you have like double the health. Or double the... You take half damage. So this guy is extremely, extremely weak to this guy. No, I doubt I'll be doing Demon's Crest tomorrow. My intent is to try to finish it tonight. We'll see how that goes. Cool. I used to have such a hard time with this guy until I figured out the trick of hovering over him and baiting him to jump. He can wreck you if you're not careful. Yeah, you got the Demon Fire, an ability that I'll never use because the Legendary Gargoyle obsoletes it. Woo! This is a really good game, but I do believe, in my opinion, there are some balance issues. Some things are just distinctly better than others. No, my favorite Gargoyle is the one that I get after the next boss fight. Oh yeah, you can get it that early. Zash, how's it going? Oop. Why am I even fighting these guys? There's no reason to do this right now. It's pointless. All right. I'll read in just a second. Let me just you know. Let me just get out of here. I've taken too many like pointless risks. Here we go. Okay. After playing Demons of Astaborg, kind of got me wanting to play Demons. Yes. And now I want to play that. Yeah. So yeah. I'm having Nightbot problems. It's kind of over moderating right now. So be warned, if you do like a link or something, it will catch the link. But I'll see that it did, so if I need to, I can just repost it. Not a big deal. And it's also being really overzealous on muting people who use all caps. So just be careful. Little shortcut right here, which isn't really normally that useful, but if you want to beat the game with only 6 life, you have to use it. Because otherwise, you would just get a life. You get a life container right here. It's great. Yeah, it's been muting Gabo like crazy for using all caps in like really like short things. It's like, well, what is all this? This is silly. I just tried to fly. Here we go. This is one of the more obnoxious bosses. It's a little RNG based in its own movements and attacks. If you're not careful, it can just like walk into you against like the edge of the screen, and it's like, yeah, not much you can do about that. It really sucks. So we're just gonna chill out, wait for it to come over. This boss is extremely weak against Legendary Gargoyle. You gotta shoot the eye when it opens. You can usually hit it about twice. If you're lucky, 3 times. Rocks fall from the ceiling. If you're lucky, you dodge them. Yeah, this is absolutely pathetic if you get the Legendary Gargoyle first. I'm like, is it gonna walk into me? I love it. Yeah, I need to tweak my Nightbot settings because it's just completely broken right now. I didn't even bother dodging that one. I'm like, whatever, just hit me. I'm stronger than you. There we go. Now that I have the Legendary Gargoyle, we just got the title Gargoyle. Haha. The best one. Oh, let's... How did I get Legendary so early? So you start on level 1. In level 2, you take the side path to fight the underground guy that gives you the Buster Shot. In the forest, you fight the main boss, the Fire Soul enemy, and get the Tornado ability. And then in the towers, you beat both bosses. Get both the Claw Weapon and the Aerial Gargoyle. And that will unlock levels 5 and 6. Then you can just skip over this one entirely, go straight here, and take the upper path by flying. And there's Spout! How's it going? Right as I'm talking about flying, how's it going, dude? Good to see ya. Yeah, just take the upper path then. Easy peasy. Fight Arma, bam, you got your legendary form. Now you can use it to utterly demolish other things. So this is the final level. I have a teleport potion, so I'm gonna dip in here and we're gonna go get the power-ups from this level and then leave. I don't need flying here because my goal is to beat. I need to 100% this deathless. So if I can get an advantage for the other levels from this level, I might as well do it. Guess it would make it easier to do all the bosses hitless. Certain ones, yes. Yes. Some of them, though, you just have to get freaking good. I had a... What? That was like the worst positioning I've ever seen for one of his horizontal charges. I love it. Sir? Please? Thank you. So the reason I'm in the last level is because there's a heart container here, and there's a talisman that will double my damage. and that will help me utterly annihilate the rest of the bosses. I will destroy the hell out of them. It's gonna be great. Climbing... Yesterday, I climbed this tower here without any of the alternate forms. This is really hard to climb without the flying form, let me tell you. It was awful. Okay, ring the bell here for a life container. Oh, let's see the tidal gargoyle? Yeah, here we go. It's my favorite. He's so cool. Whoop! Okay, we're flying now. There we go. Getting over this wasn't as hard as I thought it would be, because the claw does stick to these little towers, and if you're high enough, you can just kind of jump over them, so it works. You've been hearing tidal gargoyle? That's awesome. Okay, that should be it. Okay, so we can leave now. This stream is the only place you'll ever see anybody use the sulfur potion, which lets you leave a stage without dying. Normally, I just kill myself. Okay, so now that I can go underwater freely, we can pick up the rest of the things that we're missing. How's my money looking? I need to get another sulfur again. Normally, I'm just kill. Thanks! Death warps on a deathless run are ill-advised. Yeah, I have to keep reminding myself over and over. Because I would normally just be like, yeah, I'm going to do this real fast. You know, I'll just grab this little underwater thing and then let myself die. No, I can't do that. Can't do that, and it sucks. Because I'm so terrified that I'm going to accidentally do it now. And let's get the last window before we go. Okay, great. That probably took longer than it would have to just walk. Whatever. Okay, let's get my sulfur back. And more ginsengs. They are the ones that fully heal you. Okay, cool. We're done there. The last potion bottle is in this stage. Very, very nearby. I believe it's right here. I probably should have gotten the money. There it is. Alright, cool. I believe that's all the water in this level, so I could warp out. I'm gonna warp out. If I'm gonna faceplant against the fireballs 3 times in a row... Have I ever had ginseng extract? I have experienced ginseng in things, so not in any kind of a way that I could recognize it. And it didn't seem bad. How's my money? 612. You did a whole 30 pack per month. Holy smokes! Ginseng is... Oh, is it a prominent ingredient in... When you say monster, you mean like Monster Energy drink? Yeah, okay, cool, cool. Alright. Alright, how am I doing? I have... Okay, so there's entire half of level 3 I haven't touched. So let's just go ahead and take care of that before I overthink anything. I know there's 2 life containers in the water temple level. Let's get our hand back. Let's not have the sulfur equipped. You're debating testing how strict Nightbot is. I don't think you should. I mean, I'm gonna be trying to turn that off later tonight anyway, so... Here's a section that is a lot easier with the ability to go underwater. I don't remember if there's anything important down here. I know there's something important up high. So I think that might have actually been it. Just the one thing up high. I didn't like that. Whatever. I'm fine. There we go. There's the last scroll. Perfect. Okay, yeah, so the boss here will give me a health container. Wow, I'm like stuck to everything right now. It sucks. Oh! Water form. I'm fine, I swear. This game reminds me a bit of Cameo. I had heard of that. Have never played. I don't think there's anything there. Good, okay. Just move on to here. Life container, perfect. Okay, go back in. Go top. Okay. We got this, we got this. So it's an elf woman. You have to switch between different monsters if different tests can do so it will. Oh, I like the sound of that. That's cool. As much as I would love to use the title gargoyle for this. You missed the citrus sobe drinks? Those are awesome. Holy smokes, one shot. Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. I love that. Alright, water temple time. Balls was good. I used to I'm trying to be very careful with how I speak right now. Boomer energy drink. No, it's not that old. It was you'd find it a lot around the mid 2000s, mid to late 2000s. I'm having to think right now. I'm clearly missing one life container. There's one from the boss here. There's one literally to my left. Oh, there's the one from the crawler boss. Never mind. I think we're on track. I think I do have everything. Wow, I'm being so lazy with like the enemy attacks right now. This is really sad. So actually, so right above me, if I'm not mistaken, is this area. Yeah, okay. We're good, we're good. You're waiting for me to get overconfident and die to one of the weak dudes? That would never happen. That would probably happen. Here we go. If you die against the crawler boss, then when you come back to face him, you can pretty easily just come up here. And when you come back down, you get a checkpoint. It's great. So yeah, there should be one more life container, which I believe is the final boss of this level, which I will be Tidal Gargoyle for the rest of the stage. That's great. He's so strong down here. He does so much damage when he's underwater. Hydrate, stretch, and posture. That's a great idea. But I should also probably move. Imagine a super strong Sprite flavor. It's what balls tasted like, punches your taste buds. I think it was... I feel like I remember it being... guarana flavor or something? Wow, I'm being so lazy right now. But once I'm through this screen, I'll do that. There we go. Speaking of lazy. Okay. Alright. Stretch, posture, and sip. Alright. I do remember balls having a red one that I used to like. I think it was cherry. Do they have blue balls? Yeah, the basic balls was blue. Although the drink itself was more of a clear. Yeah. Wow, I'm being so lazy because I'm so strong right now. So people enjoyed blue balls? Yes. Oh yes, very much. Very much. Speaking of drinks with very unfortunate names, there was one that I absolutely adored back around 2007, 2008. It was a full throttle drink called Mother. So it was like blueberry and acai berry or something like that. Absolutely delicious. You were 1 year old in 2007? I disagree. I disagree because that makes me sound like I'm an old man. I'm not. I'm only 40. I almost switched away from Tidal Gargoyle. That'd be silly. So this was like the most annoying boss in the game to do damageless. That's my opinion. Because it's so RNG. Go away! Okay, okay, cool. Oh. Did I just damageless it by, like, accident? That's cool. Anyway. Okay. I'm gonna look at Nightbot immediately because I'm getting mad. I'm getting mad at Nightbot. This is not cool. I do not consent to this. Oh, let's see if I can figure this out. Oh my gosh, there's so many timeouts in the control panel. Spam protection, is that what I want? Access caps enabled. Disable. Then I'm just gonna disable that for now. Disable that. That. And then there's one for blacklisting words and phrases. It's custom. Okay. I think we're fine now. I think we're fine now. I think I have it set. That was... Oh my gosh, you didn't get banned! Oh, thank goodness. We're fine. Okay, okay. Let's do a status check over here. How are we doing? Alright, I shouldn't need to do sulfur. I have literally everything in the game. Let's just get rid of this, because I don't need to leave anymore. Sorry for the funny noises when I fast-forwarded. I could get a scroll, but I don't... They're not... They're awful. They're bad. Like, I don't know, maybe you could use, like, the death scroll in that underwater boss to... I don't know. Maybe wear high heels next time, Gabo. You look like a stylish goblin. Huh. Oh, because... Oh, I see what you mean. Night bobbing racist to goblin. I get it now. I was like so distracted. Okay, I think we can just go on and fight the final bosses. It's a 3-phase thing. I gotta get through all this again, but it's like... It doesn't take long to do that, so... You know what? I'll just put the armor on. I don't need to attack anything. Just be lazy. None of this matters. That guy matters. Are they goblins? I don't think they're goblins. I think they're just jerks. Like weird demon jester things or something. I didn't have the fang last time I fought this guy. Goodbye. Oh, the guys in the crossbows! I think they might be goblin-looking things, yeah. That makes sense. I think it's really cool how Pathfinder 2nd edition made goblins one of the more basic ancestries. I approve of that. I've only seen like one person play one though in one of my games. But it's cool. It's cool nevertheless. Goblins not basic. Awesome. Yeah. Well, that's true. Yes. I was thinking I was somewhere else for some reason. More goblins, more goblins. Colonel Cap, welcome on in. If there's anybody here who doesn't know me, hello, I am Captain Kobold. I also answer to Crest because that's my name for some reason. Variety streamer focusing largely on retro games with the occasional indie title sprinkled in. And we are doing achievement runs, the final 3 achievements for me for Demon's Crest, Super Nintendo, because I love this game. Right now, this is the 100% get every item while doing a deathless. We should have this in the bag with no problem whatsoever. Let's just preemptively get the Fang equipped, because we get to fight the wolf again. He's almost exactly the same, except I have more stuff. The only time I've come close to death was with the boss that said it was easier. I have damage lists on that fire boss so many times, and then all of a sudden I like nearly died. Like, I don't understand how I fell so hard there. It was embarrassing, but it was funny. It was really funny. And now for the first phase of the final boss. I have a full stock of ginsengs, so I should be fine. Hopefully I won't even have to use one of them. Ah, firebrand, blah blah blah. Something about being destined to die or something like that. You finally come, or something like that. If you reach him like too early in the game, he can just be like, you came here a lot sooner than I thought you would. Okay. I was gonna try to cheese him by flying, but he like was not using the right patterns. There, that's better. Come at me, bruh. Are you doing that twice in a row? Maybe I should just play it safe, because I'm doing a deathless. Okay, phase 1 down. So when I'm fighting this guy with 6 hit points, because that's a thing, I would just generally use the title gargoyle for the first half of this, and then switch over to legendary again afterward. But this time, I'm still going to do that. Why not? I like title. Rawr, is this all the skill you possess? Fight harder and die with honor. Yeah, whatever, you die. Look at me, I'm a fish. I could just float up top and deal massive damage, but what's the fun in that? Why not humiliate a little bit? Thank you, Slowdown. I love you. I walked into a spike. I stopped hitting. I love it. Come at me. Okay, maybe take that a little less literally next time. The main reason I'm doing this is because I love the title Gargoyle, and I really wish the game gave you more opportunities to use it. So why not use it? I shouldn't have walked under that. I'm just being so reckless right now because in my mind I'm thinking, well, I have like 5 potions. Maybe I should stop being reckless. Screw it. It's time. Oh no, I hate this part. Whatever, whatever, whatever. I took some damage, whatever. It's fine. Not the end of the world. I have potions. A couple of days ago, I had to do all this stuff without like using any potions at all, so it's like... Oh my god, the slowdown! Can I break that? I don't think I get healed for this next phase. Think you've destroyed me, but it's merely a shadow. It's a shadow. Look at me, I'm a dork. So this boss is hard? Finally, the ultimate power. Behold, the Crest of Infinity! Which is what happens when all 6 of the crests come together. So this is the final battle. I have 4 potions, so I should not be afraid to use them. Because I do not believe I have any kind of restriction on potions for this run. This guy's more forms than Frieza. Yeah. The world stands helpless against my power. I need you no longer, Firebrand. You're now a nuisance. A nuisance. Die. You can only hit him when his mouth is open. And he only does that right before firing that big death beam. So it's basically look for openings to hit him. You get 1 shot at a time. Dodge things. It's scarier than it looks. Or, it's not as... Wow, I'm just like completely like off right now. I missed. Let's just get one of these potions ready. Wouldn't Firebrand realize I beat someone with the ultimate Fook? I hope I'm high enough. Just go ahead and use this now. Yeah, I'm being really sloppy because I have so much like of these backup potions. This is I think I missed entirely. Alright. No, not a problem. Not a problem. There we go. That was a good shot. Beep. That one platform at that level is like slightly... I think it might be slightly colored differently. I don't know if it's a trick of the light or not. But it seems to be like exactly where you need to be hovering in order to hit him. Oops. Too low. Oops. I think I might have gotten him twice that time. Oops, I'm being really reckless. There we go. I'm not even close to... There we go. Alright. Botch that. I guess I'm getting another drink. Whoops. When you're actually trying, I was kind of surprised that this isn't as hard to do potionless as I thought it would be. I'm just not really trying as hard right now, because, yeah. When you have all the stuff, it's kind of, yeah. Not that bad. So, did I get it? Is it gonna pop? Are we getting the achievement? I turn him into sand, totally. Game? A little nervous, maybe. I don't know if it's giving it to me or not. Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm just gonna mute this real quick and fast forward it like crazy. Uh yeah, there were some achievements that I worked on earlier that just kind of failed to appear. And I couldn't tell if I had made some kind of a mistake or not. And I think on one of them I did make a mistake. Another one I fulfilled the achievement another way and I got it just fine. So yeah, you get a password here. Um, this password unlocks the ultimate gargoyle form as well as the final boss. So let's see, QFFF, KNRR, XGTQ. Yeah, the final boss. What if I just go like this? Okay, I can pin that real quick for myself. Just in case I took a screenshot. All right. Let's see, what should I do? I think I just hit the reset button real quick. Then the title screen, I go to continue, put the password in. Con! Holy smokes, thank you so much! I really appreciate you. Oh, it's already in. Alright. Thank you, reset button. Okay, so all there really is to do, having used the password, is to... Oh god, I have no money. All my potions were reset? That sucks. Is I get to fight the Dark Demon. Oops. So this is the ultimate gargoyle form. It looks exactly like the legendary, but it's a little more purple. Wow, right? Hi, Con. Hope you're doing awesome, by the way. Yeah. So, 2 achievements left to complete. One of them is fighting Dark Demon without using any ginseng or elixir. It does not say that I cannot use herb. So we're going to give that a try. Hope I'm doing okay. I'm doing pretty great. Decided to play something nice and chill instead of Ghosts and Goblins today. So we're gonna fill up with herb. It heals like 5 hit points. Let's do it, baby. This is the way. I think that's it. All right. Give my heart a break. You give me, yeah, for sure. I don't know if Shadow helps in this fight or not, but maybe I can give it a try. It says it's a barrier. I don't really remember how it works. So, fingers crossed, right? So I got to do this without using any of the 2 stronger potions. Although I think herb is better than an elixir, which is really sad. He's in this one that looks very suspiciously similar to the other castle. The fonts and such remind you of Leander/Galahad. Have I played that? I don't know if I have. Interesting. What was that for? that game. Ooh, look at me, I'm getting money! So, this gargoyle can do everything. That wasn't as cool as I was hoping for. I suppose I could just switch the title to make this faster, but whatever. Oh, Amiga and Atari ST, okay, and Genesis. Interesting. I actually did have the Atari ST growing up as like a little tiny kid. Let's see if I remember how to do this fight. I haven't practiced it at all. Let's see, I'm already doing great. I'm already down 2 hit points. Woohoo! I'm in trouble. I don't got this. I don't think I can break that? No. I hit you there, right? Okay. Can I hit you here? Yes? Alright, I have a good position. Let's just try using Fang. Oop! Oop, wrong one. Okay. Go back to armor real quick, because I don't know what's going on. Oh, let's try the spell I've never used, Shadow. It's supposed to protect you somehow. I don't know how it works, or if it works. I think it might have reduced the damage I took from some of those. Maybe? I can't tell. Oops. That was sloppy. Uh-oh. I remember this one. Ah! Let me in! Okay. Let's be really careful here. Whew. I'm probably being way too reckless. I hate this. Jeez. Hard as hell to dodge anything. Yeah, I don't know if I don't think the shadow's doing anything for me. I might just be considering this a practice run at this point. Yikes. It strikes close and weak enemies. That's so amazing because all the descriptions are like, oh, it kind of protects you. It protects you. Love that. According to the Capcom fandom site. Well, I'm more inclined to. I'm very inclined to believe that, considering a lot of like the game FAQs pages and strategy, like, or not really strategy wiki, but like other general fan sites, whatever, tend to be like, this, I guess this spell probably does something, maybe. This might just be a dodge phase. because this is awful. Yeah, I don't think I'm surviving this run. This is horrible. Ah! Alright. Definitely calls for a redo, for sure. Let's give this a shot. Okay, select the stage. No problem. We'll just have to pick these potions up again. Not pick up the shadows. I might just be screwing myself over by trying to use the what am I saying right now? Trying to use the Fang Talisman, which doubles the attack power. How good Fang is compared to armor is... It's related to how good you are at dodging stuff. So if you can dodge everything, great. By all means, use Fang. If you don't, then you're probably better off with armor after all. So maybe we'll just stick with armor the entire time. I really wish I could use Ginseng. But that's the whole point of the challenge. We just had an ad break, looks like, and I did literally nothing of any importance. I wonder if there are any of these spells that are actually useful for the boss in any way. If you do know, by all means, you can totally share that with me. Go. Just kind of stocking up a little bit before I go. What do they have again anyway? Let's take a look. Okay, so there's Shadow allegedly hits things near you. So look at this. The description: a barrier of darkness will surround and protect you. But according to the Capcom fandom site, strikes close and weak enemies. Love it. I love it. Hold. Your enemies will be held in one place for a short time. Let's try it out. Supposedly increases Firebrand's defense, appears to be bugged and not work. Love it. So because it's so easy to get money to buy 5 herbs, you only need 125 gold, I'm just gonna go ahead and, the spell has no effect on the final boss. It's perfect! Good thing I bought him anyway. It would be awesome if Shock had some effect. Firebird Ashes, welcome on in, good to see ya. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. The enemies in the ground will be damaged. Cool. I totally don't need that, but whatever. Buying it anyway because I've never... because, when else am I ever going to use them except for on an enemy that won't even get hurt by them? It sounds like the perfect plan to me. I love the idea of hold actually doing something, but it probably doesn't. I'm assuming literally nothing works. So yeah, for those of you just joining, I'm basically doing some really brutal challenges. Seems a lot of the spells are bugged in general. Awesome! Yeah, we are fighting the final super boss of the game without using either of the better potions. So, yay! This is hard! And I haven't gotten any practice on this fight since, like, a long time ago. So I'm a little rusty on it. It's a blast. What do I have equipped? Shock? What if I try... So, this'll probably do nothing. But there's a part of me that's like, I want to see if I can get it to work on, like, the little floaty thing that floats around. Because that would be cool. I don't think it will. So this is hold. I don't see how this is hold, but it is. It's useless. I love it. I haven't... There we go. I'm like, can I get a shot? The answer is no. I cannot get a shot. Ah! I'm all like, I'm gonna like try to be smarter and like play smarter this time, and like I do no damage. I'm just like getting myself completely wrecked. This is maybe I should just reset the fight. let's just reset the fight. This is sad. This is not... Okay, don't reset on spikes. Noted. So now when I'm like trying to get hit by blades... Oh, I have armor equipped! Thank you! Oh, it puts me in the room. That's very polite. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure none of the spells I bought will do anything at all. But when else am I ever going to, like, actually fill up the scrolls? So, might as well. Oop! Wasn't prepared for that. Ow. Pulse was fighting this guy for hours. I can totally see that. Oh yeah, for the badge? That makes sense. So I'm guessing he was doing the same challenge then, of not using the ginseng on this guy. It's brutal. Like, when I fight this guy normally, it's like, this isn't that hard. You have like 5 full heals. It's not that hard. No. I don't have 5 full heals. I have like 5 baby heals. Oh, here we go. I do not yet have a good system for dodging the things this guy does. Oh, pain, pain, pain. Let me get you. Oh, you've already changed back. That's awesome. I'm in trouble. I love how sometimes it's just like, I'm just going to decide not to take damage for a bit. Oh, you're shooting me? I'm just going to let it pass through me. Oop. I figure when the coast is absolutely clear, I can occasionally sneak in a double-powered shot with the Fang Amulet. Oh man, I'm taking so much damage. I I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna get to the title of Gargoyle versus Arma fight tonight. There's no way. At this rate. Unless I, like, suddenly get really good. Heck. Heck. I will say, though, I did have such, like, a really good time learning, like, actual strategies to fight bosses in this game instead of just face-tanking everything. And then, like, not using any of my strategies today because I'm like, I have too much health, I don't care anymore. Sneaking a good hit, come on! Oh my god, I missed anyway, I love it. Cool. Oh, this is so wild. Oh boy. This is pain. I'm not even sure if that damaged him. Oh, I have no health. Love it. I'm done. That's it. Time for herbs. Wow. Wow. This is really something else. When you don't have all the full heals. It's like a completely different fight. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a wild ride. I'm into this right now. This is great. I didn't think I would have any problem whatsoever doing the deathless of 100%, like, because it's like, all right, I've already successfully damage list on every boss, but the final boss, it was a breeze. How am I in money? Oh, I have enough. There we go. Just fill up an herb. See, the way I see it, if I was able to do the rest of them, then there's no reason that I should be unable to do this one too. Easy. Title makes it significantly easier because the shots explode. Please fly, thank you. Alright. Third time's the charm, right? Third time's the charm. We're gonna get this time, right? Oh, you're blocking my shot already. Yeah, you darn right I got this. Oh, you're already doing that attack? Oh? Twice? I'm not sure, like, which attacks hurt the least. Yeah, armor is absolutely incredible. Oop. Why do I have the hand equipped? So the hand you use for completing regular stages. The Fang you use against bosses that you can dodge, and armor you use against the ones that you can't dodge. And that's the general breakdown. The other two are just general purpose whenever you feel like you need them. Honestly, what makes this really hard is that dang ball. It's such a distraction. Ooh, jeez. Maybe I shouldn't be behind you. Just a thought. Oops. Alright, healing time. Hooray. That was brutal. Alright, back up. Whew. Wasn't expecting that hit right there. That kind of hurt. Felt like I had a good shot lined up and everything. Ooh boy. Oh, you're doing the rain thing. What? Okay, okay, okay. Dodge, dodge. Uh-oh, get around him. I wish I could swap back and forth between the Fang and the armor really quickly. Because I kind of feel like you need to do this in order to, like, have a chance. Look. Come on, come on, come on! I'm not, like, counting damage at all, so I have no idea how close I am. I'm assuming the answer is not. Ugh! Not good, not good! Help! Wait a minute, spikes do so little damage. Maybe I should use them as a way to damage buffer. Wait, I just swapped the wrong item. That's cool. I think I just took a lot of unnecessary damage as opposed to necessary damage. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I got greedy. Oh, God! I'm gonna cry. 1 hit point. That was not it. I lasted a lot longer this time, though. That's progress. Let's get my 125 gold back, so I can make another attempt. Okay, so when I was trying to get myself killed, I kept trying to go to the spikes for some reason, which was dealing very little damage to me. So maybe I can use that to my advantage if I feel like I'm about to take a really big hit. Ooh, thank you. What about you? Close. That's pretty cool. Okay. Get my herbs going. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do this. Okay. Maybe I can find more opportunities to use the Fang on the... What do I want to call it? The skeleton phase? I don't know. This is rough. Yeah, with 5 ginsengs, you can pretty much just face tank the majority of this, and it's not even that bad. Oh wait, so that guy... Wait a minute. The little ball thing only does a quarter of a life point. I can use him. And I'm being so sloppy. Oh, I hate this. Oh, this is awful. Maybe I should just reset. There we go. Thank you. Let's try it again. Woo! Put it on that one, and good to go. Oh geez, yeah, touching him does 2 entire life points compared to the half or quarter of a point. I guess you could say that the little blue ball is like half a point because I have the I have armor equipped. Oof. That was gross. Okay. Might as well use my first herb while I'm here. Nope. Darn. Missed my shot. Oops, wrong button. Oh, he's invincible again. Keep getting knocked out of the air at the worst time. That's rough. Oh. Ooh, scary. Okay. Cool. Got a nice little hit in there. Darn. A little high there. Let's fix that real quick. I didn't see that coming. My bad. Whew. Jeez. This is so hard to dodge everything. Oh my gosh, the entire right wall is completely mangled. Love it. Last 2 herbs. I probably haven't done nearly enough damage. Ah. Did not mean to do that. Pain. Oh man. It's so hard to see these things coming. Ooh. Squeeze them in where I can. Ooh. Oh, that was scary. I don't remember if this guy changes colors at all. Okay. Back to this phase. Come on, come on, come on. 2, 3, 4. Man, all this fast swapping. It's like, what else can you do? You need the armor to take a hit. Oh, that hit hard. Oh! Oh, that's bad. Oh, man. Got 1 or 2 more runs in this, I think. See how it goes. already good on money, however, doesn't hurt to collect on the way. Just in case next time I don't get all the money. Pretty good, pretty good. Beautiful. Alright. I'm just trying to imagine what it would look like doing this boss, the Dark Demon, completely damageless. I wonder if there's runs out there like that. I mean, yeah, I could probably find a tool assisted that does that. Lunar, how's it going? Are you here to cry with me? It's great to see you. So, Lunar, you know this boss. You know this boss. Here's the problem. I don't have ginseng. I have herbs. I'm not allowed to fight this boss with ginseng. Yeah. Yeah, very hot spin porm. Yeah. It gets through that section so much faster. Yeah, so... Yeah. Oh god, I'm inside him. I don't want to be inside him. Yeah, oh, this is terrible. I've already taken 5 full life bars. And he hasn't even gone to his other phase once. Just hit me. So what I've figured out, and not made good use of yet, is that if I want to avoid damage, just get hit by the blue ball. It does a quarter of my life. Or a quarter of a hit point. Okay. This is so brutal. I had such a terrible first phase. I feel like I should just restart it. That's not the... Okay, let's try it again. Hit me! Thank you. Redo. This game is amazing. Oh my gosh. Earlier today I did a full deathless run, 100% completion, which isn't very hard when you've done like a lot of other challenges. I'll say, like, learning how to properly fight the wolf boss was such a huge relief. I need to fly. Help me. Thank you. No, I think I got hit by the... Okay. Oh god, get around him. Get around him. Okay. Okay, let's do it. Whew. Oh god, am I getting hit? No? Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is incredibly brutal compared to when you actually have ginsengs. Like, holy carp. Like, you can't face tank anything. Go. So I'm like having to be really careful about only having the Fang equipped when I'm like about to strike him. That sucked. Ugh. And I'm absolutely terrible at dodging everything in this phase. Like, holy crap. Because that stupid ball is so incredibly distracting. Ow. Not supposed to dodge that. Duck, 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 duck. Got him. Got this. That'd be cool. I definitely don't feel like I got it this run, though. Hello, Rex Kitsune. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Oh my god, I got hit by so many of the sickles in that run. Oh. Alright, I gotta use my potions. This is horrible. Oh. About to lose my head. Someone say drink. Oh, yeah, I should, okay, phase change. Okay, I'm gonna get up, Okay. Don't mind those. Let me, I'm gonna get up and get some water real quick. Yeah. Chris, you're a man. If you can't do it, no one can. Well, then I guess I better do it then, huh? Alright, we're in the winged phase. So where he's stationary. So hopefully they'll be able to get a few good hits off on him. Whew, okay. I'm out of healing, so oof. I just fell? It's so chaotic. Oh no, it's this phase. Well. Ah! Stuck! Of course. Right in the face. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, in a regular play, this is not terrible. In a regular play, like, you can't even fight this boss unless you've collected everything in the game. You have to be full power to even unlock the boss, period. So you have like the best form, you have all the talismans, you have the ability to have 5 ginsengs. Basically 5 extra full life bars. Alright, Gubba, you take care. You have a good... Oh, when you go, you didn't say you're leaving now. You said you might need to go soon. Okay, right. Ooh. Right. The longest I will go is 20 minutes at this point. So there's 1 or 2 runs left in me. Yeah, it is kind of late. Hopefully it's not going to get in the way of anything for you over there. That is entirely your call to make. Because you know your situation best. That being said, totally relatable. I'm a night person. My biological clock wants me to be awake from 10 a.m. to 2 a.m. That's what my body wants. It's like, well, I really wish I could fix that sometimes, but it's been that way my whole life. And so no matter how long I hold on to a regular job with regular human hours, it's like, can't seem to do it. So I think I just won't even bother even considering the Fang Talisman for this for that form. Only switch to it for this, but keep it careful. I should have swapped. Now I'm not gonna be able to dodge. Oh man. Oh, there's a couple boomerangs coming my way. Let me dodge that. Oop. So, it looks like if you're paying attention to what direction the sickles fire out of him in this form, you can accurately predict where they're going to fall when they come the other way. The trouble is there's so much going on that it's really difficult to keep track of that. Ooh! I hate everything. I got 2 super hits on him. I love it. Protect me. Thank you, Spikes. So I will take less damage from the spikes and the blue ball. So if it looks like I'm about to get hit by something, hit one of them instead. That seems to be the trick. Or one of them at least. Oh my god. Can't wait for the no damage. Oh god, no! About to get head hit. Oh, it hurts so bad. Yeah, there's not going to be a damageless run of this. There's not. I'm not doing that. No. You know? No. It's not happening. I love this game too much to do that to myself. Be ready to... Oh! I thought they were coming at that level up there. Oh no. Ah. Holy heck. Heck? Can I... Oh, but I got hit by that. Go away, go away, go away, please! Okay, we got a good shot here. 2? Oh no, I used it too early! pain. Alright, let's do it! Okay, good, good, good. Oof! Ah! So like to move up and down, like you hover. You press A to go up, and if you want to go down, you have to tap B to stop hovering and start falling. And then if you want to start going up again, you have to start hovering again by hitting B. So it's like the controls, they're pretty intuitive, sure, but it's like when things are really chaotic, it can be really easy to hit the wrong button. Ooh. Well, get ready for a... Oh god, I got hit by one of those with the fang on. Oh, that hurt. Oh, please stop getting hit by sickles! Gross! I'm getting like no hits off on him. Ooh, okay, okay. We're back here. Oh. Pain. I don't know which hurts more, the sickle or the boulders. It's so chaotic that it's like I mean, not being able to keep track of it. Up? Damn. I think it might be the sickles hurting more. I think they're more important to dodge. Ooh! Oh, I think I hit the spikes. That might have actually saved me. Man, I have no health. Cry. Ooh, sickle! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, okay, okay. Holy carp. Holy carp, this is... One more run. One more run. We're gonna do one more. You believe me? Thank you. Even if it doesn't happen this time, I feel like I'm getting better at understanding the mechanics. So each failure is only bringing me closer to the victory. I just don't know which run will be the victory. And it's probably not going to be tonight after all. It's probably going to be next time. At this point, I think I'll definitely continue this tomorrow to finish up this challenge and the other remaining one. And whenever I do finish those, that'll be when I move back on to Ghosts and Goblins. Get a good stretch in real quick. Yeah, I'm going to lower the cost of Stretch, Posture Check, Hydrate to like 1, or maybe 5, just to keep the 5 number in there. Thank you for those, by the way. It always helps to have those reminders when I'm really active in a game. Very appreciated. I definitely understand the appeal of having those redeems. Because sometimes you just get so into it, it's like you just forget to take care of yourself. And I think it's also a good reminder for viewers to make sure that you're not shrimping over too much. That hurt. Do not get hit by this guy's body. Chris Caretaker. Excellent. Hahaha. Ooh. Can I sneak in a quick hit? Thank you. No, I didn't see the sickle. Oh, I hate it here. Oh, I flew right into it. What happened to Eggbot? He was working last time, wasn't he? I'll have to double check. I don't remember if it was working last time, actually. 'Cause I think last time was the first stream after having changed my username. So I'll have to get on Buttspot and see if I'm still connected. Do any reconnections I need to do. I've been enjoying my hard-boiled eggs. I made like a whole dozen of them over the weekend, and I'm just... They've been so wonderful. What a lovely snack. I'm just like at this point, like, I don't know if I should even try with the Fang at this point, like... I feel like I'm making too many mistakes. Did I put anything on them or just raw? Well, they're not raw eggs because they're boiled. But no, I don't put anything on them. I just eat them plain. Pain? Okay, I'll use the Fang for this. No salt and pepper? Nope, nothing. Just completely plain. Although now that you mention it, I suppose I could try that. This run's not going well. This is awful. I love chewing yolk. I think it's so delicious. I was about to think like, maybe I'm not doing as bad as I thought. Then I realized, oh, I have no potions. Oop. Yeah, at this point I'm like, you know what? Let's just go all out. I don't. Just go out with a bang today. Ah! This is the last run today. Let's just bang it all the way. Fine. Back to normal. Oh! Looked like I had a great shot lined up. I'm gonna shoot you! Let me shoot you, come on! Okay. I can armor for this. Okay. Fang time, let's do it! Come on! Oh, I just completely missed. Got knocked out of the sky. Gotta love that. Alright, last hit. Can I do the rest of this damage list? Nope. Alright. That's fine, that's fine. I honestly have no idea how close I was on like any of my attempts. I'll probably watch some videos before next session just to like Just to get some visual practice, I guess. Make sure I understand more of the visual cues going on in the fight. But man, those were satisfying and fun to try. I'm kind of glad I decided to do this. I was kind of going into this today feeling like, I don't know. I don't know if I really got the energy to do a really tough game like Ghosts and Goblins, so let's just do something like Deathless runs. Yeah, I'm chill. Alright, where am I gonna go tonight? Yeah, those are wonderful. Let me see. So the good thing and the bad thing about being in the retro category is that it's easy to find other people doing retro. The hard part is it's harder to find out what they're playing. Oh, let me just click on a couple people here and there. And, couple good things going on. Ooh. How about... I don't know how long Castlevania is going. I've never rated Castlevania. Why don't we do that today? Shockingly, playing a Castlevania game. Who thought? Wow, do I have a message? Do I have a message? I don't think I have a raid message. What do I want to say? What do I want to say? No. I don't know. Let's just send a generic raid message. I don't care. This is hard. All right. Let's just just throw whatever you got. You can say raid. You can say Captain Raid. I don't know. Whatever works. But the Castlevania is over there doing Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow first playthrough, and attempting damageless bosses. That's gonna be a wild ride. I love that. Yeah, let's go say hi, everybody. Let's see, you've been... Alright. Shoot, what was I playing? Demon's Crest? Holy smokes, my head is like everywhere right now. I think I'm ready for resting. It's a good time to stop. Everybody have a wonderful night. I'll be coming back tomorrow, about 5 Central instead of 6, and going probably about 3 hours again. So have a wonderful night. See you tomorrow, and see you around.